Here is the situation Dinner Dash was built for. You are standing in the grocery store. You did not plan anything this week, and you need to walk out of here with actual food that turns into actual dinners. That is a different problem from sitting down on a Sunday afternoon to plan a lovely week of meals. Sarah Supper has a tool for that too, Plan My Week, and it asks you a lot of good questions. Standing in aisle 6, you cannot afford any of them. So Dinner Dash asks almost nothing. Same engine underneath, same dish library, same recipes. It just makes a lot more decisions for you, and it ends with a shopping list in your hand. Let's run one. From the calendar, tap the 3-dot menu in the top right and choose Dinner Dash. The setup screen fits on one page, a week of dinners before you reach the checkout. First, which meal? Dinner is the default, because that is the one nobody has figured out at 5 o'clock. But breakfast, lunch, or snacks work the same way. Then, how long? 1 week or 2? And when to start? Today or next week? Now the part that actually shapes your week. A theme for each day. Tap any day and pick something. Taco Tuesday, pasta on Wednesday, sheet pan on a night you do not want to do dishes, soup and chili when it is cold. And here is my favorite one, breakfast for dinner. Pick that for a night and Sarah Supper will pull from your breakfast dishes to fill a dinner slot. Pancakes for supper, entirely on purpose. 2 things worth knowing about this grid. It comes pre-filled the first time, so you are never staring at 7 empty rows while your ice cream melts. And it is shared with Plan My Week. Set a theme here, and it is set over there too. 1 rhythm for your household, not 2. When it looks right, tap the button at the bottom. Dash 7 dinners. And there is your week. 1 meal per night, each one the top pick for that day. Now, top pick means something specific. Sarah Supper ranks your dishes by what you have actually cooked, how many times a recipe has been on your calendar counts for the most, whether you marked it a favorite counts for a lot, and how often you said you wanted it breaks ties. If you are brand new and have not cooked anything yet, it falls back to the most common, most familiar dishes first. You get pancakes before you get congee. Do not like Thursday? You have got 2 ways to change it. Tap the circular arrow and you jump to the next best dish for that night. Tap it again for the one after that. It keeps a count as you go, so you always know how deep into the options you are. It is fast. You can do a whole week of vetoes in about 10 seconds. Or tap the meal itself, and you get the full picker. Everything in your library, everything in the catalog, or type in whatever you want. And if you cycle yourself into a corner, Reset up in the corner puts every day back to its top pick. When the week looks right, tap Save Plan and Shopping List. That is instant. Your meals go on the calendar and your shopping list is built, both right now, because you are standing in a store and you cannot wait for anything. Dash done. Your calendar and your cart are both sorted. Now here is the clever bit. Some of those dishes came from the catalog, which means they do not have a full ingredient list yet, so they would not put anything on your shopping list. Sarah Supper fixes that in the background. It works through those recipes one at a time, folding each one's ingredients into your list as it finishes, topping up quantities where you already needed something, adding a line where you did not. You do not wait for it. Head to the produce section and let it work. If you would rather it stopped, there is a stop button, and anything already filled in stays filled in. If a meal could not be filled, Sarah Supper tells you which ones. They are still on your calendar. You can open the recipe later and add the ingredients yourself. Then tap Open Shopping List and go shopping, or back to calendar to see the week you just made. That is Dinner Dash. Plan My Week is still there when you have got a quiet afternoon and you want to think about it. This one is for when you do not. Happy dashing.